What's up, peoples? I am Roses of Sculptor Roses Company, and this is gonna be day one, number one of my motivational video series. If you didn't know, I am a professional life coach. I have a master's degree in psychology with the emphasis on life coaching. And so, a big part of my passion, my vision, and my business, along with my team, and what we want to do is bring a greater awareness to mental health, but in a creative way. Because I very much have a passion for creativity, and that's very evident within my writing, my art, and just the way my brain kind of works and functions. And with that, I want to encourage you guys, encourage everyone that follows, likes, if you get a chance to hear or listen, wherever you are, this is a video of encouragement and love, and just something that came about while I was listening to a little video, kind of like doc series by RDC World. If you don't know who RDC World is, go look them up. Especially if you are a nerd, you love anime, that kind of stuff, you'll like their channel. Um, but yeah, uh, in life, a lot of times we downplay ourselves, our abilities, our talents, our dreams. We let those negative voices in our head take over and really challenge what's in your heart, what's in your mind, what you are chasing, and what you're trying to, your goals, what you're trying to achieve. A lot of times we let that little voice knock us off that path. Like, I'm not good enough. No one's going to watch. I don't have what I need. I Why would anyone care? Who's going to listen to me? I'm not qualified, etc., etc., etc. We all know, especially what what is the voice in your head tell you? Comment that below. Let's get vulnerable. Comment below under this video, and then after you comment what the voice in your head tells you, comment what you do to fight back against that voice. What do you tell yourself? What do you pray about in order to say, yeah, I got this voice in my head, but you know what? I also got a dream, I got a passion, and I got a God who makes anything and everything possible. And so I'm not going to let this voice in my head stop me. And so you have to start to believe and walk in what you're working towards. It's not enough just to kind of think about it, manifest, pray. You have to believe that you are that person and you are capable of what you're working towards today. Even though it's in the future, you have to start to put that in your mind and operate under that mindset. And so, something that I wrote a while back as I was kind of beginning this mental journey was, I am who I will be. And all that means is today, right now, Friday, December 27th, 2024, as you're watching this video, whenever you're watching it, I am today who I will be and who I'm working towards. And this is the beginning of the journey. And even though the beginning is rough, what makes it beautiful is it's the beginning. There's so much newness and excitement and unknown in the beginning that you get to fail through, you get to work through, you get to sculpt. Never stop sculpting your rose. There's so much, and if you don't get excited about that, then your goal or your dream or whatever it is that you're working for, your passion, it's not big enough, or you don't understand yourself enough yet, or you still have some healing to do and fight within those voices in your head. So, whatever it is, don't let those voices in your head stop you. For example, if you have stories in your head or you're good at storytelling, You are a writer. You don't have to have published something. You don't have to have a book. You don't have to have a page. You don't have to have a website. You don't have to have a journal. You don't have to have a transcript or manuscript or any of those things to be a writer. All you have to know to be a writer is that, hey, I have stories in my head and I don't need anything else. You don't even need a pen yet. If you have stories in your head, you're a writer. If you have songs in your head, you are a writer. So take that title and place it on your chest, in your heart, in your mind, and start to operate within that. If you have, let's see, what's another good one? If you are good at lifting people up, you are an encourager. You always have the right words to say to people when they're in need. You are the one that people come to when they're down or they just need a vent. You're an encourager. You are a lover. You have wisdom. You are a teacher. You can guide people, offer advice, and they're willing to accept and listen to what you have to say. I think a lot of people take that for granted. And then not everyone understands the magnitude behind that, whether it be the person giving the advice or the person listening to the advice or the person venting. It doesn't matter. There's a lot within us all already that we overlook and take for granted. And so that's all I wanted to share with you guys in this video today. Don't overlook yourself. Don't listen to the voices. Listen to your dreams. Listen to your heart. Listen to your mind. Listen to God. Keep praying and know that you are planting a seed today that's going to bloom in the future, and you're going to get to where you want to go. All it takes is one step forward and then another step forward. One step at a time, and keep praying and let God handle the rest. That's all I got for y'all today. Keep dreaming, stay focused. A new year is upon us, and never stop your bloom. Don't ever stop sculpting your rose. And remember, I end every poem with a PS. Again, my name is Roses of Sculpted Roses Company, where we focus on crafting words, enhancing minds, and I'm sorry, I messed that up. This is raw. But here's our tagline: crafting words, shaping minds, and enhancing creative experiences. So, yeah, you guys. Also, if you didn't know, I have a website. You can look it up at www.sculptedrosescompany.com, and it tells you a little bit more about the business, my team, our vision, and I got merch down there. So if you'd like to support, you can always purchase my merch. I'm in the process of making art, and you can also follow me on social media at Sculpted Roses Company. Anywhere that I have social presence, it's going to be under Sculpted Roses Company. And you can see things like this in my merch shop along with others. If you're a poet or a writer, you need this shirt. P.S. Poets have main character energy. That part. Don't forget, I end every poem with a P.S., you know? Until next time, I love y'all. Don't ever stop. Peace, blessings, we out.